Space Fam, happy Monday. We are in contrast days this week, so we are focusing on power and strength. Our first station here, we're gonna have 2 power movements. We're gonna kind of use our household goodies, things we can find around our house to really power up our workout today. I chose a cantaloupe. If you have any type of ball, if you have a medicine ball or a slam ball, that's gonna be the ideal. But if you have a basketball, soccer ball, football, like whatever you can catch in your hands, you're gonna wanna use that. So we're gonna start with a boat pose ball toss, cantaloupe toss. Try to catch it so it doesn't splatter in your face. But what you're gonna do, come into your boat pose, chest is up, legs are going to be straight out, your core is nice and engaged. First line of defense, bend those knees. Second line, bring your heels to the ground. Your ball is coming to your chest and you're going to toss it up and catch. That's your power move, 30 seconds. Make sure as you toss it up, you're using your power, throwing it up. Second move, burpee. Just your basic burpee. Bring it down, push, press, up, jump up. 30 seconds. Hey, next Space Fam, this is going to be a power round. So remember, for power, you're gonna have 2 moves. You're repeating them both 3 times for 30 seconds each. Your first move, if you've got a kettlebell, that's gonna be great. If you have a dumbbell, you can use it as well. Any type of jar, I'm gonna be using a trusty old bottle of Pine Sol, but we're gonna be doing a swing. So, between the legs, feet are a little bit like hip width distance apart, a little wider. You're gonna push those hips back, slight bend in your knee. As you push your hips back, you're not bending your knee further. You're still keeping it pretty nice and braced. Pushing your hips back, pushing the weight through your hips and swinging forward. So you have this 30 seconds. Squeeze your glutes as you come to the top. That's your first move. Your second move, if you have stairs or anything like that, that's gonna be perfect. If not, you can use a chair, or you can just use a case of cans, a water bottle case, whatever you've got. But what you're gonna be doing is some fast toe taps right here. 30 seconds. Try to get those knees nice and high, and if you can, use the elbows. Our final power round, we're gonna have 2 moves. First move, star jump. So, we're gonna go out nice and wide, think jumping jack, think nice and explosive, 30 seconds. These will wear you out. Have fun with it and enjoy. Our second move, plank to squat. You're coming in a full plank, squatting in, elbows to knees. Think power and explode up. When you bring your squat forward, you don't have to stand. Keep yourself nice and low to the ground, core tight. 30 seconds, 3 times each. Hey, next Space Fam, second round is going to be strength. We have 2 moves. They're gonna be 45 seconds each. The goal here is to find something in your house that might be a little bit heavier to work with, something where you're gonna get less reps in those 45 seconds. You're gonna do each move twice. You're gonna start 1, do the second, then do the first, and then the second again. So that's 2 times through. For your first move, you have a rear delt fly. I'm going to use these oat milks almond beverage jugs, but you can mess around with whatever you got. Try to make sure that they're the same weight. You're gonna hinge forward at your hips, bringing the jugs or whatever you've got. If you have dumbbells, that's perfect, out in front of you. Slight bend in your elbow, you're looking forward. Spine is nice and neutral, pushing those hips back in to your rear delt fly. If you wanna go for a little extra challenge here, hold them at the top and bring them down and back up. That's your first move. Your second move here, a pot is like a perfect thing to have. You can fill it up with all kinds of different things. You wanna shoot for a little bit heavier, but you're gonna be doing a goblet squat. So go ahead and bring the pot to your chest. Feet are about hip width distance apart. You're gonna make sure your spine is nice and neutral. Chest is up, bringing yourself back into a squat. The heavier the better on this. 45 seconds. Right here, I have a 24-pack of Monster energy drinks. I love energy drinks, but whatever you've got in your house, we're gonna be deadlifting and chest pressing. Remember, if you have dumbbells, we love those, but if you have bottles, whatever you got. So, you're gonna start with your deadlift. Feet are just about hip-width distance apart. Your chest is up, your shoulders are nice and relaxed. You're keeping that back flat. What you're going to do is bring your case straight down your legs while pushing your glutes and hips back, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings and up. As you go down, make sure you're looking forward, keeping that back flat. And I want you to imagine it like you're pushing your car door shut with your butt. It's that motion back. Enjoy and have fun. Second move, 45 seconds. You're bringing it down. Full glute bridge. Case comes to your chest. Make sure your chin is tucked. Chest press. If you want that extra challenge, single leg, 45 seconds. Switch to the other side for the second 45. And we made it to our final strength round. I'm using a bottle of Clorox bleach, 5.32 liters. So that's what I'm gonna work with for this round. Our first move, we're going to have a split lunge, one and a half split lunge. So 45 seconds on the right, 45 seconds on the left. You can hold your Clorox, hug it, whatever you've got. Make sure it's closed so you don't bleach your clothes. But you're gonna come forward into a lunge. The wider your feet, the more stability you're gonna have. You're bending that front leg, chest is up. You're tucking that booty in, coming down all the way, full range of motion, up halfway, down, up all the way. You're gonna have 45 seconds each side. That takes up 2 rounds. Your second move is also gonna be split. You're gonna be giving me a row. So, if you need to, you can grab a chair. Bring your feet just about hip-width distance apart. Steady yourself with one hand. Grab your bottle, your weight, whatever you've got. You're hanging it below and rowing it back. Make sure you're keeping that elbow in at your side, squeezing your lat as you come up, looking forward, hinging at the hips. If you'd like an extra challenge, bring yourself into that split position. Your left elbow comes to your left leg. You're hanging your bottle in front of you, bringing your elbow in, 90 degrees, hand to hip, looking forward, 45 seconds each side, squeezing your lat as you come back.